your worldview is being shaped, especially during your adolescence. My experience in history was through one lens. And for my students, fortunately here, I'm able to teach history in a way that like broadens the scope of things.
When we last saw each other, we were talking about causes of the Great Depression. Today, there's too much history. How are we going to talk about everything that the U.S. has gone through in such a short amount of time? It can be a real challenge to try to find the time to like make those connections and make things relevant. I love how you mentioned this family up here is obviously white. I really see history more of a skill-based content than a content-based content. Can they analyze? Can they look at perspective and bias? So much of our education now relies on like self-education. Are you motivated to like put the steps in to educate yourself?
I wanted students to take away the importance of looking at history from multiple perspectives.
I'm gonna take a step back as a teacher and I'm just gonna be an observer.
I don't want my opinions to be at the forefront. Scholars don't know what I think. What I want from my students is for them to have as much information as possible to be able to make their own decisions and craft their own worldview. That type of lesson, that type of understanding, even like the process of getting like that outcome where scholars realize this is like the goal.
All right, let's raise our hands. Let's shout out a few examples of some causes. There have been so many patterns throughout history, and hopefully by really naming and focusing on these patterns, we're trying to encourage and trying to show how we're changing or maybe not changing enough, and again, kind of encourage these people to focus on that change.
Hey, thanks for watching. If you like this video, check out these other videos from USA Today to stay up to date with all the latest news.